In the second decade of the 21st century, India is in a very peculiar geopolitical position. For the first time in the history of independent India, we've had to confront a situation where we are seeing a very rapidly changing form of globalization, intersecting with the revival of great power competition of a kind that has not existed since the collapse of the Soviet Union. So the coming together of these two very large currents really is at the center of much of the work that the Group on International Relations, Geopolitics and Security does at CPR. And this is the work that we hope to be discussing in the session with Ambassador Shivshankar Menon. The kinds of questions that we'll be looking at is how the contours of globalization are changing and why, what are the larger forces of economic, technological change that underlie the surface changes of policy, how does this interact with the new forms of great power competition, particularly in the context of Asia, where India is one of the rising powers itself, and what this new conjuncture really means for India's prospects in the world in the next decade or so.